is the new patch. Let me just show you the few bugs they have. So that's the new primal Enai. She's really cool. People who played VG, she plays a lot like Kestrel. A really cool character. Squishy, very squishy though. Probably, let me just double check her versus Knock. Yeah, she's squishier than Knock. Knock is actually stronger than her. Let me just check if Lumia Isia. Yeah, Lumia Isia. Oh wow, only Isia is squishier. That's crazy. So she let Enai has an attack range of 18. Isia has an attack range of 9. They halved it back in 0.16, and when you try to shoot a knife shot, you see how long it is. So when I see Isia shot, the way it used to be, that's how far Isia used to shoot. Isia shoots half of that. Her glacial torrent only goes 9 meters. That's it. Doesn't go any further than that. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. So let me show you loadouts. So loadouts are pretty interesting. Like, it can get me back to the basic loadouts. There's an issue with the mask, right? So when I go to, loadout number 2, the reason why this loadout works almost 100%, that's weird. I didn't put my gun in. So there are some issues with it, because this is how, that's loadout 2. Loadout 1. Let me go back to loadout 2. Okay. This will never be the loadout. It's always going to be this. So loadout 2. I shall have a run. And loadout 3, I made it into a chemo overrun. Back in the, I was using Kimbo Ellis. I was doing a support build. It's just that support builds can't win games. Playing a 1v1 with a support build, you can't win. And right before this patch, right before the server got updated, this is what we were seeing, which was kind of cool. When you were playing the bots, you got to see the bot numbers. So this is a game I was just playing that I managed to win. But you'll notice the enemy bots are like 8, 7 plus, 8, 9, 8, 8, 8, 3, 9, 3, right? And then you'll notice my bots are 2, 0, 3, 3, plus 2, 0, 3, 3, 3, 3, 0, plus 4. They started getting better near the end, but when they first started, most of them were zeros and twos. So I have 54 kills, 54 kills, and the opposing person has 39. But you would not believe how many pentakills he got along the way, where the game kept feeding him just kills. Yeah, so it was cool. We had this for about an hour or two. It's back to normal again. So what's cool about the way you get this is you get it through. Wow, why is my screen small? Let me just check something. Is it my screen? Oh wow, I gotta fix this. I didn't realize this was screwed up. I gotta fix this up. I have to fix this. It's too big. Over there. Oh, it's not too big. It's pictures. Pictures get weird on my stuff. So you get this for 2,500 quints, which is 20% off, which is kind of neat. It's just a rare mask, but the abilities, two of the abilities, one ability and one relic is epic, and the other two are rares. I don't want to play a video. So this is another one of the issues that you have right now. Isia's Lumia Isia stuff is the placeholder for it. So Those have to be updated. Because as you can see, all of the stuff actually exists for it already. So it was added, but whoever did it on the game side didn't do the update on that. So whenever you play, no matter which ability you use, this is what you see for Enai. Um, there's a bug in the game. Whenever I open, because I maxed out everything, whenever I open up, why is it so damn small now? Are you joking, man? Super annoying, bro. All right, that's correct. Now let's make this smaller to match up. Super freaking annoying. So there's a bug in the game, right? That all my gear is maxed out. So whenever I get new stuff, or whenever I open up a chest, all of the XP that might be going to items are always basically going into my are being stored in my account somewhere. So when I open up one moon chest or two moon chests, every single new item that I have will get maxed out automatically. And I had 5 new items at the time, so all 5 went to level 20. That's how much stuff I've been opening since before this patch came out. So for over a month, I've been opening chests, astral chests, all types of chests. So it maxed out everything right away. It's an annoying bug. I hope they find a way to fix it, because I think this is like not really what's supposed to be happening. Um, these are all the maxed out stats for the primal and all the abilities. I had the Paradigm, which is neat. Um, I've been playing Paradigm, and if you saw that, my Paradigm was at level 1 at the time. I just got it to level 3, but I played this game with it at level 2. And it plays pretty well. For a really low level weapon that you're building up slowly, it does a lot of damage because it fires 2 rockets back to back, and those 2 rockets are going to do really good damage. So that's the thing I kind of like about it. They do around 860 off the bat, so you multiply that by 2 because it's always firing 2 rockets, even though it has 3 ammo clip. So it does really damn good damage. I was surprised. I I actually like it a lot. So it's right now it's my favorite. Also, the rockets shoot faster. They're smaller. So when you aim at something and you try to hit it, when it hits the stuff, most if it passes over the thing, most likely it's gonna hit it because the bullets are so much smaller. Instead of the gigantic kites that come out of all the other rocket launchers, ooh, they look great, but they're so damn big. Half of their stuff doesn't even hit. It has the same problem with normal rocket launchers. If it doesn't hit anything, it doesn't explode. But at the very least, all of these things travel faster in a straight line from you. So it's pretty cool. Um, so every 0.7 seconds you fire 2 ammo. So it's kind of decent, or 2 shots. So it's decent. But yeah. So game wise, loadouts work good, but I'll show you the issue with loadouts. So loadouts are supposed to save exactly what you have, right? There's a bug in the game. When I pick certain masks, it puts default things in whatever mask I pick. So this is the default thing it always picks when I pick Jenks. It always picks what the hell is this piece of crap called? Dread, Corral, and Jenks mask, right? But what I prefer to use is Spite. So let's say if I equip it, so now you see loadout 3 is that. I go back to loadout 2. The only reason this comes up is because this is what always comes up whenever I pick the Sunder mask. I go back to loadout 3, and you'll see it put back the stupid Dread again. If I was to put Isia in instead, let's say Lumia Isia, These are the things that it likes to put as the default. Whoopsie. I have to resize. I always forget about this part. When I go into look at my pictures, pictures will affect the size of the broadcast, which is super annoying. And I forgot to resize this accordingly. So that's the default that it always picks for easier. So the loadout I want to have is the one that I actually want to play. And what I actually want to play is this. So let's say this is what I choose to save, which is probably what I really want to save. And now I go back to loadout 1. Yay, that worked. I go back to loadout 3. It went back. So to my surprise, when I went to go play my Isia, because I had thought I had saved my loadout, I got freaking deep freeze and shiver shroud, which is not what I play. So even though you have loadouts, most of your loadout is where you want it to be. You're always gonna have to fix it depending on what this thing defaults. So yeah, it's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. So that's one of the bugs that still exists. But besides that, that's pretty much it. So you get to see all their names now. He's Katago Katobi, Ellis Kimball, Noah Marin, Asha Varun, Sarai Achibi, Kristen Chris Rosser, Gael Rubio, and we're back to where we started. And then I go back to loadout 1, and I've been using Paradigm, and my Paradigm is level 3. And this is not the build I was using, but I'll play this first. So this one is Mystic Step, I believe. Mystic Step, which is a teleportation. And the relic that I'm going to be using is Hunter's Plight. And what happens is every time you knock somebody out of Primal, you'll basically heal for around almost 6,000 points. So that's the benefit of that. I thought that was going to be my favorite. I thought that was going to be my favorite build until then I played the other two, Veil Walker and Spirit Blast, and found out that those things were epic. The amount of damage it does is crazy. And she's like a super squishy primal, so there's a lot of positioning involved in making sure you survive. But yeah, it's pretty cool though. So I'm gonna try. I haven't played it with controller. Whoops, that was stupid. I haven't played a controller today, so I'll try a match now. Been pretty lucky. There's been people in all the games that I've played. But she's fast though. Like if you need to get across a map, this build actually helps a lot. Am I not hearing the guns again? I'm gonna lower the volume down a little bit on this thing. Actually, we'll do it here. Jeez Louise. That bug is your friend list just finally finished reloading. heavy ammo. Finally. Whoops. Those rockets got like a range of 13. So when people be like, nah, they suck. No, no, they really don't. They have a range of freaking 13. They're really strong. Oh, you kidding me? I thought I had just enough time. Yeah, I can't fight two people at once. I need to kill the primal, but I also have to kill the guy that's behind me. Can't fight two people at once. I should have primal. Duh. That would have worked. I could have. The only problem is that build can't stop it. The other build, this version of her, is actually pretty strong for that. Like if people are next to me, I can actually primal, kill them, and then primal back. So that one is a mobility build, but if I can't stay in open space and run, I'm in trouble. This build is pure damage. And this build is pretty cool because the relic, every time I cause damage to something, it cools down the power, and then the power basically drops basically like a bomb from the sky, creates a puff of smoke. It basically marks everybody in the smoke, and then you can shoot. The cool thing about her arrow too is it shoots through everything. Anything it hits, the arrows just keep going through them. So you can hit multiple people at once. You can hit 2 to 3 people at once. You can hit 4 people at once. Hit 5 people at once. As long as the arrow has range, all of it hits. So it's a pretty neat. It's a pretty neat primal in that. But yeah, I like it a lot, and I like the paradigm a lot. I could have that level 20 already. I have enough dust to make it level 20 and still probably be at 400,000, but we're not gonna do that. Or probably finally fall out of 400,000. But nope, I'd have enough still. Let me double check.
Nothing left for.
Nah, I'd just be. Nah, I'd be. I'd make it. I believe I'd make it. I believe I'd make it. Whew, that was painful. Should have activated that ability. Nope. Oh, well done. Ugh. Should have fired the other one. Should have weaved it. I wanted the speed. I was like, I can't slow down. You got more people, I guess it's easier. It's like one of you versus like 2 or 3 guys. Ain't much you can freaking do. It's a decent weapon though. I like it a lot. I didn't even get to use the primal. It's so funny though. A lot of people are like, "Oh, the game is dead. I don't know how to play." It's weird. This is the most active the game has been in a long, long time. This is the most active it's been. Games are like nearly full, and if they're not full, there's at least 3 or 4 people in most games. So I don't know. I can agree that the horn sucks. I can agree this patch has no balance updates, but the new primal is pretty fun. Um, the new primal is pretty fun, and the new weapon's pretty good too. So I like it a lot. It the bullet size is like the old rocket launchers. So is the speed. Also feels like the old rocket launchers too. I wish all rocket launchers kind of looked like this and fired around this rate, the speed at least for one of the bullets. it would be to me more useful than having a fat kite that flies across the screen that I can't judge where my shot's going and I can miss easily because it's so damn slow that people can move to the left and to the right and just dodge. That's just stupid to me. If you made all the rockets at least follow this concept, okay. Because the funny thing is, if the size of the rocket affected its hitbox and the hitbox was huge, then I'd be like, oh, okay, I get the point of having really big bullets. But since they don't, all they do is just make them harder to aim. Because if I've missed walls with the big rockets, literally just missed them outright because the corner hits and not the dead center of the rocket hits. It's infuriating. I've watched the rocket sail over people because it was slightly off center, and the whole rocket covers their body as it flies over, but they take no damage. It's the most annoying thing I've ever seen in my life, and I don't understand how this change is supposed to be like, oh my god, it's the best thing I've ever seen. It's just horrible. Here's what I want to do. Okay, marking. It does so much damn damage, bro. It's really cool. I like it a lot. I didn't think this would be the better one because like an idiot I kept running into people with it, where this one is really about staying back and just laying damage onto people. And it's really good. Damn, nice transformation. Oh my god, I ran into it! I dodged it and moved back into the shot. That's embarrassing. Holy crap, that was stupid. Wow. That was just dumb, bro. Uh-oh. He backdoored me. Uh-oh. Where the hell is he? Let's see if I can get that from him. Where's he at? Gotta be careful. Ooh, ooh. Ah, he's got the... I'm gonna have to go get this. Too dangerous. I can't afford it. Sometime between here and yesterday. Couldn't get close. Couldn't get close at all. Whoa. Thanks for the trade, my dude. What the hell? Get out of there! Holy crap, on his stick. Woo, 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 woo. Keep it moving. There you go. Let's go. 36 seconds. We got this. We got this. Come on. Damn it! This is the longest freaking way I have to travel to try to just get a freaking thing scored. This way, let's go. Almost there. This is a ridiculous amount of running to get 100 points. Yay, I made it. I literally had to freaking circle the map once. Insane, my dudes. Oh my god. That's a lot of freaking running. Get away with you. Thank you. Come on, you can do this. You can do it. Just die. There you are. Good man. I don't have time. Crap. Whew, that was close. Stuck. That's the closest we got. That's freaking embarrassing. Can I get some speed? Thanks. Woo! That looks bad for you. Double crab with cheese! Nope. Nope. Arg! He hooked himself up with some double damage. Whoa. Yeah, that worked. I need some of that double damage magic. Thank you. I needed that ammo. I need to heal. Whoops. That's all I had left to say. Whoops. Over. Need heavy ammo. Once this thing gets full, it's gonna actually be stronger than a trial, damage-wise, at least with the 2 shots. Come on, let's do this. Nice. Go. Come on. You believe this crap? The game froze. I have to quit. That bug is one of the most annoying bugs I've ever seen in my life because it didn't used to exist. And it came maybe like 3 patches ago. One of the most annoying bugs I've ever seen. The game's still going. You just can't. Your screen's not updating anymore.
Watch as it crumbles. Why give ground?
Get out of the way. Yeah, you're not a primal no more.
You have taken the fortress.
Nice. Holy crap, what the hell are you doing over there? Don't let him destroy it.
Double kill, triple kill.
Alright.
Quad
There you go. Paradigm.
lost the fortress.
Paradigm is something. That's a nice little gun. Look at that. Nicely done, Paradigm.
Victory is ours.
Boom. No, it's not. You're looking at the Paradigm that I'm using is only level 3. I have not made it 20 yet. No, it's not. Part 2. Its bullets fire faster and straighter than a trial. It only lost a meter. I can hit more accurately with this gun more than I can hit accurately with a trial. I miss more with the trial. So there's no way the trial is a better gun. The bullet is twice as fat and its hitbox is probably the same size. I miss more with the trial all the time. I've literally had somebody stand next to me and do this slightly, and I never hit them with the trial, ever. That is not a better gun. No, we will not agree. Never will I agree with you on that. All the rockets suck because of the size of their bullet and the fact that they're so slow that a person only has to move slightly to the left and they won't be hit. How the hell is that better? You can't slightly move to the left and not get hit by that. You actually get hit by that. Even though I only have 3 shots. So, nah, we will never agree on that. Trial is garbage. And you're looking at it. So, that's a level 3 gun. I have not leveled it up. I can make it level 20. I choose not to. But here's the thing. What's the damage that it's actually doing? It's 888 times 2. Once one bullet hits, it's super hard to dodge the second bullet because they're like right next to each other. They're like almost like 0.1 behind each other. So if I hit you with the first bullet, I'm most likely hitting you with the second bullet too. It's super hard. If somebody can dodge them, that's some kind of an amazing impossibility that I've never thought possible. Maybe Clemency Vow. The first one hits, Clemency Vow activates, and it negates it. But honestly, the trial? No. Right now, that's 1768. What's the trial at? 1692. It's got more bullets, but you miss more. I'd rather get 1768 consistently, like 80% of the time, than 1692 60% of the time. If I'm going to hit you about 20% more, and I'm more accurate, once this gun gets to over 1,000, or damn near close to it, we're not even talking the same ballpark anymore. On just sheer speed, it's better. And I'm telling you, I've been playing it for about an hour and a half now at level 1, 2, and 3. It's not even level 20. And it's that strong. Trials, maybe for you. I don't have to play the trial. I'm waiting for the nerf for the trial now, because the nerf is coming. Because everybody plays it and everybody thinks the trial is the greatest thing. They're going to nerf the trial. Because trial's meta. Everybody's going to say, oh, this sucks. I hope so. I hope everyone thinks the trial is better and can keep playing it until they nerf it into the ground. And I'll still be playing the paradigm and having a great time, because they ain't going to touch it because it's brand new and it's not doing too well. So, yeah. It doesn't win all the time. But at level 3, Jesus, that gun is strong. At level 3, I just played a 1v2 against 2 people in Flag Hunter with the what do you call it, Enai that I'm playing right now. Sunder came at me, killed Sunder. This was when it was level 2. Person gets my energy down to a quarter. I transform to Enai, mark him, shoot him, he dies. The other guy picks up the flag, shoot him, mark him, shoot him. He dies, transform back, take Enai. Through the whole rest of the game, I'm running as, what do you call it, human, using the mutiny song and just the paradigm, killing people. People clemency vow, keep shooting, they die. Because if those 2 guns hit in combo, mutiny song and paradigm, it's 884 plus 792. And then I can do that 3 or 4 times in a row. So, yeah, I don't see it. I've moved on from the trial. I'll stick with the paradigm. Gives me a lot of the Primal Hunter stuff that I want. I lose the meter, but I gain speed and I gain more accuracy. If they can make all the bullets of them shoot, like the size of the bullets match up to their actual hitboxes, and give them all slightly a little bit more speed, like this has, then maybe the trial might become something of an equal. But the fact that it's a floaty ass bullet, that half of the thing that represents the bullet, 80% of what represents the bullet don't count as something that can hit, I don't see how that's any good. I've missed walls with the trial and the rush. I'm standing next to the wall. I'm thinking I'm at an angle, but I'm slightly off at the angle, and the bullet flies by the wall. Because I didn't perfectly perpendicular it. Because I was slightly there. Flies by the wall. What the hell kind of nonsense is that? Horrible. Ever since they changed these rockets, one of the worst changes in the game. No one will convince me that it was a good change. It sucks ass. Straight up. You'll never convince me it was a good change, man. Ever. That's my whole thing about it. It ain't good.